fell so far. Church boy living like a rap star. Fast money, fast women, fast cars. Knowing fully well it's breaking mama's heart. But you see the situations change. Pressure rising up and I'm going insane. It be like say I don't go low. Don't know which way to turn or which way to go. See though I'm still here searching for direction. There's no turning around.
This is my boy Prince, right here in my crib. Hi Prince, how are you? How you doing? Yeah, I just hooked the camera up on the dot. I'm coming over so we can have a brief discussion about what's going on in the movie industry.
Come over, come on. Come on in.
Yeah, this is me, Francis Mountainfly. You know, that's the man behind the voice. This is my boy Prince in my house. You know, we're just having a cool evening just to share experience and talk about one or two few things about a still in motion camera. So Prince, I've seen some of your work, very impressive, you know. The good thing about doing what you know how to do best is the passion. When you see a man with a passion, because you don't go into something because you want to make money, you know, but when you have passion for something. I once said to a man, I said, I am a photographer. And he was like, what? You're so proud saying that? I said, yes, because that's who I am. It sounds funny when you tell people you are a photographer, like, what? A photographer? But they don't understand. It's who I am.
That's it.
The one thing again I like saying to people, I don't tell people when you said, oh, what do you use? I tell them, I'm in the con. Simple, and that says it all. So,
trust me, sharp images. I don't know much about the video quality, but when it comes to pictures, stills, damn, they're good, man.
Yeah, they're
one of the best images.
Yeah, you gotta understand how this thing works. It's like a magic. It's a magical. But at the same time, you can have a low quality in the cone, and you can believe your eye like, yeah, you need something good. You need to spend good money to get. Like I said, when guys said, what's the point buying a camera of 2,000 pounds and buying a lens of 80 bucks? I said, no, you just kill this guy. It's like buying a Ferrari with the one tires on it. Yeah, and he was like, yes, I said, you know, you can't do that. You can't put an old wine in a brand new wine shop and want it to taste like a new one. No. It's all about upgrading. So that's why I can say my brother, you know.
Well, I just want to add that you need to watch this space because it's going to be tormenting your imposters out there, you know, pretending dragging Nollywood to destruction.
Like I said to someone, I said, I'm not cheap and I'm not expensive, but the truth is that I have passion, I have love for what I do. You understand? When I say I don't have time, that doesn't mean I don't want to work with you, and that doesn't mean I don't want to do your job because I have other things I'm doing. But when I have my time, I put it 101% into what I do. I don't just take up a camera and go there, I want to shoot you. No. I have my routine. I have the way I do my own thing. I don't run with the crowd. That's me. I go with everybody. I flow with everybody. Everybody's my top. Everybody's my kind. I don't differentiate. Because who you least expected will surprise you in this industry. Because that's the way it works.
That's it. That's it.
You gotta be loyal.
Ready to
you gotta listen to everybody.
All the time.
You gotta be ready to take the criticism. That's the #1 thing.
No one knows.
And you gotta be ready to share love. When I say share love, you tell people, you talk to them,
knowledge,
you make them understand.
Share good practices.
Don't feel like you're untouchable because before you, there are people before you.
There will be people after you.
So you gotta like.
That's how life is.
Yeah.
That's how
life is.
How
can I be part of this? It's a family. It's a family thing. How can I be part of this family?
And don't get this twisted, guys. We just speaking out of passion and love for the industry, for Nollywood, we're Nigerians.
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. I'm proud
All
to be
we're
Nigerian.
asking is,
You know,
please, can we just stop this culture of promoting mediocrity? That's all we're saying. We could do so much better than what we're doing. We could raise the game. We've got all it takes.
Yeah, we got everything.
You know,
You
the
just
cameras, the
patience.
equipment.
Like I said to
that's
you,
it.
these guys are impatient. You gotta be patient.
You gotta walk.
I can't understand. You want to tell me? You want to take me a portrait without lighting? I can't believe that. Yeah, fine. You can take me a portrait. Yeah, I understand. You can take a portrait without lighting. But when you're coming to do me a home photograph, I should expect a whole studio. I should expect a nice backdrop, a nice lighting, reflector, softbox if you have one.
These
Makeup.
are the elements that makes
These are the things that makes you just know the camera, just know the
a
camera.
good image, a good picture.
You're not
Still,
shooting in the front line that you just need your lens and your camera. We're talking about photography.
imagine Usain Bolt coming onto the track to run without
Oh my
practicing,
God.
without training.
We're talking about photography, their passion. We're talking about beauty. And I want to tell you about it, brother. I love this brother's work. I love how this brother's do his thing. Check out what this brother is called, B-Face Photo. You know?
Whoa.
Yeah, I love his job.
Yeah, I know that guy.
He's a brother with an idea, concept. These are the people that I want to talk to. These are the people I want to share my time with. These are the people that knows how it feels. You know, they do it with love. They do it with they put everything into it. They don't do it for because they want the money. They want to
He was at the screening.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
he
the kind
was
of
at the
people I
screening.
like. You know, brother, I feel you and I respect your art that you put out there for people to see. Because photography is just a beautiful art. It's something that you look into. When people say, "Oh, photography," still emotion is the same. All right, I'm still rolling, my people. My boy is coming. You had to pick up a call.
Hello.
So, like I was saying, there's a beautiful evening.
Yeah, I'm
Chilling
at
out in my crib.
Mountainfly's house. I
Checking
live there
out
now.
what we're doing is
I'll
we're
bring you
checking
the
out our
food
lenses, we're checking
to
out the
let my
production, we're
wife
checking
eat.
out the lighting to see what we can do because we are coming up with a new
Mountainfly.
project. And
Where's this place,
project-
Mountainfly? Is it Gorton?
Yeah, Garton.
Yeah, it's in Gorton.
We're checking out this project and this project is gonna be huge. So
Alright,
I'm just
see you
checking
later.
the sound, the lenses,
Alright,
and seeing how it goes.
Bye.
Yeah, that's it. That's me right there.
Yeah, I think I like it this closer. Stay there, Mountainfly.
That was a close shot from a boy. You know,
Yeah. Keep giving me your flows,
try to
man.
picture me rolling.
That's it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
me. That's me. It's all about the fly.
That's
you know,
it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like this. I like this. I like that.
Yeah, the print is back. So,
Yeah. Hello, my people. Alright, let me just drop this straight at you one time. Myself and Mountainfly are gonna be doing more of this, right? Sit down behind the camera and we're gonna, look into some of the Nigerian films and do a critique.
yeah.
Give our humble view about it all. And when we drop our thing, we're gonna do something to it.
My critic is wicked. And people ain't like me. They don't like me when I talk about things. Let's say you're too emotional. You know what I said? Yeah.
That's
Because
it.
I want you to be the best. I don't want to patronize you to become an average.
You better raise your game. You
That's
better
it.
raise your game. Because we're coming at you.
So when I watch a movie and you're mixing about with my own spirit, not even people, because I'm gonna come after you with a whole 10
All
times.
he's got.
So you better
And I'ma do same.
twice.
And messing with you.
You don't just pick up a camera and say, "Oh, let's go roll," because we need the money. No.
No. Do
What's
your
your
homework.
planning?
Do your homework,
What they gonna
brother.
have?
Do your homework. Down to the
people?
angles, what the scenes are, break them down. What do you intend to get from that very particular scene in terms of the emotion? Have you ever watched a film that push you, the character just takes you to somewhere with them that you start crying, start feeling with the character? You shed in tears, even though it's film.
No, it's the mentality. What you gotta understand is that everybody doesn't think the same. because we all think in a fine thin line that we want to produce excellence, because excellence ain't cheap.
Nah,
You know,
it's hard work.
100% ain't cheap
Costs
either.
money. It costs
But
money.
some people are like, oh, we want to settle for average. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know,
Just get it out there. Just get it
yeah,
out.
just do it.
Because the audience ain't asking much of you doesn't mean you keep churning out the same garbage, the same old rubbish. For goodness sake. Have you watched Titanic? When the guy did an avatar, what did he do? He raised his game.
Yeah, you gotta raise your game, boys, and that's the way it is.
That's the
And
way.
it
Look
is
at
what
my
it
pen.
is.
12 years a slave. Look at how he raised his game.
He's all about getting the best people, the best production team, the best cinematographer, the best photographer, the best scriptwriter, the best critic. Everything gotta be the best. You gotta aim for the best.
Bros.
You know, you don't have to break the bank. You don't have to break the bank. to
Much
get the
love,
best.
man.
But the
Much
people
love
around
coming
you,
from us, man.
and that you, but just
Raise
keep watching.
this game. Raise
Next
your
time.
game. Raise
Right, my
your
people
game.
feel. See you
That's
later.
it. See ya. Oh, that's beautiful, man.